Unlike most teams, the Cleveland Cavaliers have gone through an incredible period of transition this offseason, and it will be an obstacle to bring everything back together. It wasn't just a couple new players they added. They added players, lost players, traded for players, traded away players. They basically did everything to change this team. But as of now, they stand in a better place because of it. Fans, reporters, and just about everyone in the city of Cleveland were losing hope in the Cavaliers' future as they entered draft night without a general manager and without any draft picks, along with their superstar point guard demanding a trade. To make matters worse, they didn't even have a clue who they wanted to fill in the general manager role after not extending the beloved David Griffin. At the time, Billups had just turned down the $1 million option to stay with ESPN as an analyst. Koby Altman eventually was given the role, and he ran with it. Not only did he run with it, but he excelled. Although before he was even officially named the manager, the team had already started the transition period. On back-to-back days in July, the Cavaliers signed Jose Calderon, Jeff Green, and resigned Kyle Korver in that order. Later in the offseason, but before Altman was formally named GM, the Cavaliers signed both Derrick Rose and Cedi Osman. Already 4 new names were brought in and 1 was kept in. Then, on July 24, the Cavaliers let Altman handle the reins of the operations. Those reins included wheeling and dealing Kyrie Irving, which is probably the NBA's most talked story this offseason. He had to handle calls from Milwaukee, Phoenix, and most importantly Boston. The deal that they ended up making Crowder, Thomas, Zizic, and the 2018 Brooklyn first-round pick for Irving was arguably the best offer that they could have been given. Props to Altman on not jumping the gun when one enticing offer was thrown his way. With that trade, they stayed in contention for the present and gained a new piece of the puzzle to building for the future. With Thomas' contract expiring at the end of the season, they even have the option to let him walk and proceed to chase another star. The Cleveland Cavaliers will be seeing at least 7 new faces on the roster this upcoming season. Whether it be for the good or bad, this team has undergone major reorganization this offseason. LeBron James seems to be happy with the direction of the club and has always had the utmost respect for his new teammate Isaiah Thomas. His most recent Instagram stories have him working out with close friend Dwayne Wade, who could receive a buyout before the season begins. Could he be the 8th new face for the Cavaliers? The Cavaliers could be the verge of yet another finals run as the East became even weaker this offseason. Will this team be able to fight through their differences and work towards the common goal that is still yet to be seen, but all the signs point to this team coming back just as strong, if not stronger, than the team that lost to the Warriors in 5 games just over 4 months ago. This team should be ready to face the now rival Kyrie Irving on opening night in just a matter of weeks. The transition period seems to be over for now, and with a new roster soon to be set, fans should be thrilled about the new season just weeks away. Tell us, do you think flipping the roster and moving this team around will benefit in the long term?